listen, honey, if I told you about the way that I felt.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Bri-Anne Alexis, and today I'm going to be talking about the Rev Air blow dryer, and I couldn't be more excited. But honestly, I think you all are more excited than me, because as soon as I did the unboxing on Instagram last night, everyone was like, we need the review, like right now. I'm like, I just opened the box, like give me a second, give me a second. I have people asking me to borrow it. I'm like, baby. I literally jumped in the shower, washed my hair so that I could test it out and tell you guys immediately. That was last night. Tonight, I'm here talking to you all. Honestly, Rev Air is such an interesting company because I feel like it's been around for so long, but on the other hand, it's only been, I think, 2018. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, for a new company, I feel like it does really well with marketing, its name's everywhere, and it's probably because they have such revolutionary technology. I mean, I think they're the only blow dryer, if they're even able to be called that, blow dryer tool thing, the only blow dryer on the market right now which uses reverse air technology to blow dry your hair, which is like vacuuming your hair dry. Which is genius, because I mean, blow drying is so annoying because of the tension and the friction and the breakage it causes, but sometimes, depending on who you are, it's so necessary. Like for me, I blow dry my hair all the time, right? So it's like, I needed this. I really needed this, and I'm so excited to explain it to you all. I'm so excited to use it and show you the footage for my first attempt. That's gonna be coming in after, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Before I jump to that, make sure you subscribe, because this is 3 weeks in a row that your girl has uploaded. So if you didn't know that, you wouldn't know. Maybe you don't have your notification bell on, which is fine. Am I talking too fast? We're gonna see this video. This is how I talk to my friends and family. I don't know if it's too fast for camera yet. But that's how I talk when I'm excited. So hopefully you guys understand. If it's awful, I mean, I'll talk slower in the next video. But yeah, I'm so excited. 3 weeks in a row of videos. Your girl's consistent. She deserves a subscribe. Okay, all right. Anyways, I have the product right here next to me, and I'm gonna show you the clip of the attempt. And I call it an attempt because it was like my first pass, but it went really well. And then after that, I'm gonna show you exactly what I got and the different functions of it, so that when you get it, you kind of have a run through of like what it's like, how to, you know, function things. So just keep watching.
Like I got it bad for you. Oh, listen, honey, if I told you about the way that I felt, yeah, I wouldn't waste a minute if I had you all to myself. We'd be walking in the moonlight, staying up till sunrise. Baby, you can let your walls come down. We'd be dancing in the corner, sleeping on my shoulder. You can come and have it all with me, if you want it, baby. If you got it bad, like I got it bad for you. If you got it bad, like I got it bad for you. Let me tell you about the way that I've been thinking about us. You wanted honesty, but couldn't find someone you could trust. So let me be your go-to. I could be the one who gives you everything you want and more. I've been sitting on the sideline, waiting till the time's right. There's something about this moment, feels so pure. So I gotta know if you got it bad, like I got it bad for you. If you got it bad, like I got it bad for you. If you got it bad, like I got it bad for you. If you got it bad, like I got it bad for you. So give me your moment, show me that, baby, you're down for it. Down for got it. Like I got it bad for you. Like I got it bad for you. Like I got it bad for like I got it bad for you. Oh, listen, honey, if I told you about
I don't know if I should do this B-roll or if I should do this like with it right next to me. Let's try it like this. So I'm gonna just go through everything that came in the package. Literally kind of an unboxing halfway because I still haven't got through everything, but we've got a spray mist bottle, which is great for putting water in. Squirt, 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 love it. And I'm sure you guys know this kind where like you press it and it just like mists like continuously. So this is great to have. I only have one of these, so this is my second. I'm excited because sometimes I can't find the first. This is soft. This is soft. We've got a towel here, like a turban towel for your hair for drying. I love this. This feels really good. We have 2 hair primers. This one is for type 3 and 4 hair, I believe. And this one is for type 1 and 2 hair, if you can see that. Your girl still didn't get her nails done, so bear with me, okay? I put a ring on though, so focus on that. We've got shine spray. We've got these little bags, and I think they're so cute because it's so good to like see exactly what's inside of them. I think these are very handy, and it just continues with their marketing. Like, you know, I would definitely take this somewhere and then someone would be like, oh, you have a Rev Air? I'd be like, hell yeah, I do. Another bag. I can't remember what was in this. So I'm wondering though if the actual Rev Air itself could fit in here. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but yeah. We've got this thing. And it's, I don't know if it's called the wand stand, but that's what it's supposed to do. You hook the wand on it so that it has somewhere to rest, which is very important. It's very heavy. There's no way you could travel with this, just in case. Just in case you were wondering, no. The actual Rev Air itself. So this is the part that they call the wand. This is the front of it. The top is high heat, the bottom is low heat, and the middle is no heat, aka like cool air, right? High heat gets pretty hot. I used low heat last night and I really enjoyed that. I'm not sure when I would use the high heat. Like with my old blow dryer, sometimes I would do like the most of the passes with the low heat, and then I would use the high heat for like the very last pass just to make sure it was ready for the flat ironing, if that's the look I was going for. But as I was saying, you would put this in here when you're resting it. You know, when you need to take a break or you need to put it somewhere, once you're putting it down, this part sits there. And then this part here can screw off. So it just unlocks. Where's the little, oh, there you can see. It just unlocks and comes off and goes back on and then locks. It's attached to a tube. Tube's just like a vacuum tube, and then this is what it's attached to. This part here. And the coolest thing is that this lights up. I don't know why that's cool to me, but I really like small touches like that. It's beautiful. I mean, you're not gonna be blow drying your hair in the dark, but still beautiful. The on switch is here, right there in the middle, and that pretty much is what powers everything, of course. And then on this side, you've got your outlet, and I mean your plug and the wire, and it actually wraps around this part like a vacuum would kind of. So it sits in there and you can kind of close it in properly, and those hooks also guide it. This side you've got your controls, so hopefully you can see it goes up to 7. Now these are tension controls, which is really interesting. It basically means that when you're blow drying it, it changes like the suction level on the wand. So the higher it is, I don't know if it's like the faster it pulls or the tighter it pulls, but yeah, I was using mine on 5 last night and I got a few tangles. So I feel like I might have to lower it down a little bit just so that it doesn't kind of fuse together. It only did that in the part that's under processed for me. Did I tell you I got that? Lord, I'm out of breath. What am I filming for TikTok? Did I say that I got that part redone, but it still wasn't done correct? Like, it still didn't change too much is what I'm trying to say. So I still have a piece of my hair all around my head that's a little more curly than the other bits. So it goes like straight, curly, straight. So these parts, the straight parts, were able to be blow dried like perfectly, and then the middle part kind of got confused in there. So I had to kind of deal with that separately. But I'm gonna find a way that makes everything seamless. I'm pretty sure it'll just take a few uses for me to figure out how I need to do it on my hair. You also have here this little clip, and I feel like the clip is to sit the cord on to keep it. So my camera cut out because of course it did, but I think I was saying that you just put the cord on here so that you're able to keep it out of the way while you're actually using it. Comb, I love this comb, using it already just because it's blue, and the one I normally use is shaped like this anyway, so that's great. And then 4 of these clips, which is awesome, in another little bag. So again, super useful with those. And let me show you this side here. You unscrew this and it takes this off, and the filter's in here. You're supposed to change that, I think they said every 3 to 5 uses. I think they said that you would just take the hair off or out and then throw it in the dishwasher. And it also came with this carrying case. Now, I feel like a lot of the things that I received would be considered like extra add-ons, but I do think some of them are necessary. The wand holder is super necessary. The carrying case, also necessary for somewhere to store it. So if you're not really sure what you really need, what you don't, you need those 2 things. If they're not extra, then great, but if they are, you should definitely get them, because you're gonna need somewhere to store it, and you want something to put the wand on so it doesn't like crash to the ground and break, because that would be the worst thing ever. It also comes with a bunch of pamphlets and instructions on how to use the products. They also give you the link to a video. I think they're very thorough in making sure that people understand how to use the technology so that you don't get frustrated with it. I think it's very similar to the learning curve that you would have with a Dyson. Not because I've tried a Dyson, but I just know that, you know, a Dyson works differently from your traditional blow dryer. Well, so does this. So there is a little bit of time and learning that goes into it, but I feel like they've really provided you or me as the customer with the tools necessary to make it work properly. I have great news. I will be putting my 10% off discount in the description below so that you guys can use that, because you're gonna want some money off. It is pricey, but I'm hoping that it's worth it. I can't say if it is yet because it was my first time using it. I think it is, based on my experience, and a first time experience at that, but I do think that it's something that it's gonna be around with me for a while. You just can't travel with it. That's the only thing, I think, because it's kind of like the size of a mini vacuum, or like an old school vacuum, you know? So that's all I have for you, my first attempt. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna have my 10% off discount code in the description below. If you have a Rev Air, let me know how you like it. Let me know if you're using it, how long you've had it, what settings do you use it on. I mean, I'm gonna figure it out and tell you guys, but if you guys already know, let me know. I wanna know, because I'm out here trying to figure it out myself. But I guess I could watch other videos. I trust you guys. I trust you guys. You can find me here. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram. You can leave me a comment, shoot me a DM. I read them, I see them. Don't forget to subscribe, because I've been making content. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
If you got it bad,